Alright guys, this is Too Tall Trey, and I am bringing you guys Marie's room. It looks super like Life is Strange, and it's like graphics and kind of ish gameplay. Obviously it's not told through decisions, but more like going around clicking on stuff. I'm just here because it came up as my recommended, and for the hell of it, it was free, so kind of like, why not give it a shot? Let's go ahead and get started. I'm kind of anxious and kind of just trying to see what this game's about.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
And that's how it begins. Apparently, we're just set to find a journal. We go around gathering clues, interacting with objects, and basically...
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Well, you never know. You might have to go. But you just figures out clues and everything, and based off of what you look at, so... The wine guide. Let's hear about
California crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I'm here.
I do like wine though. Let's see this.
Look, Mr. Torres, I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
Yeah, but everything's told through clicking, stories. I'm assuming. Oh look, we got a time. It is 9:01 p.m.
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
Wow, what? It's also 2042. Look at that. 2042. It's the door.
No, that's her parents' room.
Oh, okay then. Alright then. I'm assuming this is her room then. And opened very slowly and creepy like. Aw. 3 years old. Look at that. Grown kid. Nothing. So, Marie's journal. Hey, look at that.
Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
Wow, okay. I have a dream. Yeah.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
That seems very threatening. But okay. 7:13. I'm assuming that's morning. See, like, this bedroom looks almost identical to the people in Life is Strange. Whatever. So, let's take a look at this journal. Next. Previous. Last hope. Oh. Okay, so it just updates the journal. Okay, well, guess all I have to do is complete the journal. Oh, we got a phone.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I know
Who's
he blamed her
Trevor?
for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Oh, hell no. We gonna get Trevor.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Oh, this is like some escape room stuff. I could dig it. We'll figure it out.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year. She loved being a girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Oh, they're different bags. I thought you were gonna give me a different entry or story. Ooh, swimsuit.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Okay. I wonder what happened. Hey, look, we got keys.
Mr. Torres gave me my own keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it. But every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
Why? What? He gave you the keys for.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I messed up. Let me do that again.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Alright, nothing. I don't know, it said click to rotate, so I thought there may have been something on right there. Alright, so search Kelsey's jacket.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Okay. Cool beans. Yeah, so apparently the goal of this game is to complete the entries in her journal, and it basically tells you what exactly happened to her. So that's what we're gonna do. Well, at least we're gonna try to do it.
He had money, you see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Okay. Well, now, food reserve.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
Pizza boxes.
Marie insisted
Kinda gross.
on babies. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
Not with pizza boxes. There's definitely more sturdier material.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Yeah, there's not really letting me zoom in to read this, but basically it's the title, the headline, Home Invader Stabbed Father Bash His Daughter. Wow. Okay. Smoking jar?
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
And you tried to smoke a lot then, jeez. Just a stone?
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
It's just a stone. What'd you do to her? Creaky floor. I don't like creaky floors. Have you seen this man String of burglars in
Have
Orange
you
Grove.
seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
Well, where? You can help these people out. I need to hide that information.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
Like, first there's a Trevor, now there's a Ben? What are you guys doing here? So we got March 4th. I guess that's cool. I mean, we're looking for a 5-digit combination anyway, so... Hey!
Hated that thing.
Well, I mean, give it to me. I'll solve it. We'll do this right now. Just give me some, like, key clicks. I'll figure this thing out.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
Okay. I guess that's cool.
The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous.
Marie and Kelsey.
But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship. She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
Oh, you tell me. Okay, well. Picture.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Man, I can only imagine getting stabbed. Bike basket.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
It's weird. It's just behind us like that. I mean, whatever. Ripped shirt.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben. He got a lot of shit for it later.
It was violent, man. Can't be having that. We got a laptop. Let's check this out. Oh, you... Really? You're gonna make me guess this? Oh. Yeah, there's no way. I don't have enough clues for that.
La La Land. That movie was a shit of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Wow, what? That's rude. Well, maybe that's the... We'll try that.
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
I'm not, Oh, Shadow. I'm not a shadow person. It was on the pillow. Okay. Well, obviously I'm gonna click that first. Oh, that's adorable. That's cute. Okay.
One day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats?
Right?
She said she heard them. That they were who they were without any pretense. They had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
Okay.
When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Damn, Trevor, you're such a
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
What? She was trying to arm herself now just because somebody stole her cat?
Why does someone
That's
need to
real
get
love,
hurt
man.
before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Okay, so hi Marie. It grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I'd like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two. Let me know if what. So you're gonna invite the person?
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
Oh man. Okay, well, everything else is blurred out, so that's the end of that. I went to the internet. Is that? I think that's it. Besides the kitty gif. So, wait, hold on. Really? That's Saturday, July 7th, 20. Torres Wi-Fi. Oh, I thought you can click on it. Okay. Open the notebook.
La La Land.
Oh, we did that one.
That movie was...
Oh, we did that one already. Okay. Desk lamp. Alright. Desk lamp. Broken window.
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. But she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
Or she tried to tell you, and the stone's sitting over there. Oh. Oh, you're just gonna play music. Okay.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
She definitely wanted to.
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
Alright, so Mr. Jones is also just as creepy. Oh, you can crouch?
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
Interesting. I'm gonna turn this off. There we go. Music was nice, but it was really loud for me. Bumblebee. Aww! That's where the orange peels.
Have you ever peeled orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath the skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
So apparently Trevor is a fucking dick. So.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Yeah, well, this thing's lighting up again. Okay. So I'm gonna go back. Wow, we unlocked quite a bit. So we have food rescue. Okay. High school kid saves classmates from hunger. After that school article, people kept asking me why I did it, as if I were some kind of hero. So stupid. And I keep telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book, my life story, so they'll stop bugging me, crazy people. For the last time, Last fall, I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked, he panicked, dropped the food, and ran. I never realized some of my classmates were actually hungry, so I joined food rescue to help. There, the end. Everyone satisfied? Wow. It's awfully nice of her. Oh my god, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all pleased with... Oh my gosh, I wish I can read. Don't think she's all that pleased, though. I wonder whether she remembers me from food rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's amazing. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. Okay. Definitely got some feelings there for her. Right. I screwed up, but I was worried. I'm still worried. And what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to food rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something. So I offered her my sandwich. I'm not gonna do voice stuff like that again. Why would I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out. And now we're behind the project too. I hope we make the deadline. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with offering a sandwich, I guess. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's just... Like, it's been ages. Not literally, but you know. They are never gonna find them. I wish everyone would just leave us alone. So I can forget the whole god-awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped, and I would have punched him. Scratched his eyes out, I swear. I think I could have killed him, but the other one got to me before I even knew there were two. Wow. Definitely only one was confirmed, so... I never saw their faces, neither did my dad, so they never caught them. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying. And she's right, but matter is also life, and life is also something you need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Bam. She didn't even realize what she was saying. Or maybe I'm too sensitive. I guess that'll show me to believe that we're friends. Oh, don't say that. I guess I am a shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck, by the way. See if I care. Wow, that's dark. Okay. So we're still missing some. Fuck. I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it on Classics Night at the theater. I went with Ben and loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually freaking hugged her, and she pushed me away. Wow, Kelsey, jeez. Man, that hurts. Asked me what I thought I was doing, and that Trevor asshole was enjoying the show, and her stupid cheerleader friends. Man, this is a lot to read. Alright, let's just do it. I feel out of place everywhere outside this room. She says she was sorry, I know, but fuck, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells, and that's not what friendship should be like, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. Fuck. 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 February 16th. Okay, I calmed down a bit. That Lala night, she was with Trevor, and he is such a fucking asshole. God, I fucking hate Trevor, and I haven't even met the guy yet. She's different when she's around him. Not that it makes it alright. I hear it. But she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong, broke my window with that damn rock. She said if I'd answer the call of the pebbles, she wouldn't have had thrown the rock. She's been down there ever since. Wait, she had been here ever since. Doesn't have anywhere else to go, really, except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here right now. As I write this, she's on my bed going over some notes from class. I like having her here, and my dad's okay with it. Okay, I guess. I just noticed something. This is, that's sort of circle. And so is this. They're two unrelated objects on different pages, which they're designed the same way. So it's not like, I bet that's the combination there. I bet that is. Oh, those sparkling shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night the heels dug into my calf. Ooh. Ooh, heel and a calf with a small point. That's a lot of pressure there. So I yanked them off her feet and I told her not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I was a size 9 because they look absolutely gorgeous. On Kelsey's feet, at least. When I tried them on, I looked like a little girl trying on Mama's shoes. Interesting. Oh. 5. See? Okay, so I think I did make the connection. So that says at least 3 out of the 5 numbers. Okay. I'm not gonna read it all. I might go back and read it through some other time.
I need to find the key.
So at least it's in the order that I know it as. 4, 9, and 5. Okay. Pillow. So we are missing some things around here. Bags. What are we missing? I thought I went through everything. Creaky floor. Can I click on the creaky floor? Okay. Just, oh no, that was the sunglasses. Hold on, wait, maybe it's like on the wall or something. Well, no, that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, see, that's the 4 I found. Desk lamp. Sure, I already looked at that. Laptop. Library. Okay, I guess. Broken window. Shoes. I looked at the pictures. Ring binder. Poster. Bike basket. Kelsey's phone.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burger, kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
Journal updated, okay. So that could be a potential entry. Alright, turn on the TV, open the drawer, stone, smoking jars, pizza box, okay, pizza boxes, up the clock, the door. Oh, you can't even see. Your reflection. We don't know what she looks like. Interesting. Sparkly shoes for Chelsea's jacket. Already did doormat. Can I leave? Creaky floor. Oh.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me
Need
again.
some water. Okay. Jorge's tamales. Sounds good, actually, right now. Take out menu. Nothing. Okay, nothing got updated. Keys, already did that. Up and down, shopping bags. Bike helmet. I didn't do bike helmet.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
Who doesn't want a car? Oh, here we go. We got some.
The Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus.
Ew.
Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
Kind of gross.
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes.
Oh, man.
Worse than being hungry.
Alright. At least she did something about it. Alright. Swimsuit, we did. Bike, okay, just shopping bags. Case. Did I do phone?
That's Trevor's phone
Oh,
number.
yeah.
He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything.
Don't
But
pick
she
up.
should have blamed him for what he did to her and Miss Riz.
Just trying to find some stuff. Pillow. Okay, we'll take a look in here. Because now I'm convinced. Okay, we got 3, 4, 9, 5. We'll go through that again. 3, 4, 9, 5. Okay. It's such a small room. What could I be forgetting? Like, all right. Let's think a little abstractly here. Oh, not the light. What about this thing? Do that? Can I jump? I can't jump. Okay. Berkeley shoes, pizza box, and open these doors. I can't. I'm gonna start clicking away. At Floor Creek, though. Wait. What happens if I actually have to listen to the entire song? There's really not much in this room that I can look at. I guess I could, like, try to guess it, but, you know, I don't know exactly where that number goes, so. Here we go.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Wow. It's gonna update the journal, so let's see. So we still have 3, 4, 9, 5. Shucks. Thought I had it. Okay. Keep on going. Oh, I listened to the entire thing and I didn't get a journal update entry, whatever notification. So, oh, beer bottle.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently, they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew
It's
it in her
got a
journal.
red circled
Remember
1
that?
on it.
All that happened later that night? I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
Let's go check it out. 1. All right. I'm thinking that's the combination. So 3, 4, 9, 5, and 1. That's gotta be it.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number. Yay! Good work, Kelsey.
I'm so...
Oh my God. The past, like the future, is indefinite.
I'm
and
so
it
smart.
exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he was home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile, and her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart. He was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration. No, that's not what happened. Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that. Hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. Never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Good. He made me so upset, and he wasn't even in the...
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar in your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
You do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
I wonder if there's anything else I can look at.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
Well, seriously, she had the red hair. But yeah, I'm glad. Honestly, I'm glad they shot Trevor. Like, come on, man.
No, that's her parents' room.
Let me see that. Alright, well, let's, and that's Marie's room. Like, very, very solid. Definitely a very good short game. Man, wow, it's just a very good game. I kind of want to replay it just to see if there could be a possible different ending. Like, maybe without, like, since I know the code already, just go back and enter the code and see what happens. Like, or maybe I'll just do another video on me actually reading the journal entries, like finding them all and actually reading them before I just kind of let it, go as is. But without further ado, thank you for watching this video. Share your thoughts on it, please, because we can have a whole discussion about this. So many little things that I feel like they just got right. Like, definitely the voice acting was very solid, especially for a free game. I've never really had a free game give me voice acting like that, so that's obviously a huge, huge perk. Definitely made it very nice to follow along and get immersed into the story. But yeah, thank you for your time and have a wonderful day.
every time I